What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my studio live with another video. We're doing something different today. We're going to be talking about how do we score an MMA fight? How do we properly do it? We know there is huge discrepancy in how the big promotions, the judges are scoring fights. The reason we're doing this is because MRI FC, the very first decentralized crypto fight promotion, is now going to offer fans and viewers an experience that they get to have an opportunity to be able to score the fight. So I'm going to give you guys a tutorial, give you guys more of a fighter opinion. I looked at the new rules from the athletic commissions of how to judge a fight. And I also called some UFC fighters, and we formulated an opinion of the correct way to be able to score a fight, so that when MRIFC has their event in Slovakia, you can jump online, you can score the fight. You'll be able to see what other people's opinion are, and people will get to win prizes. It's going to be a very fun experience. So I want you guys to take a seat in the judge's seat and learn how to score a fight. All right, let's get started. So first off, the scoring is a little bit weird. It even took me a little while to figure it out. Judges will score the winner 10 and the loser 9. Now, very rarely when someone gets dropped, someone gets beat up really bad, they will get scored an 8. And they say there's a 7 that's possible, but that never happens. If you guys think someone got just completely beat up, maybe you can score a 7 for fun. But usually the judges will never score a 7. It's usually 9, 10, and then they do it at the end. They add it up, and you have your unanimous decision, which that means 2 of the 3 rounds the judges scored, and then split if one judge scored the round as a tie. So, guys, with that being said, I'm going to pull up one of my fights just to kind of go over. Now, like I said, we talked about the new unified rules. I looked it up online, but I formulated a better list, which 5 ways of how you need to score an MMA fight. Let me pull up the list real quick. Obviously, the first thing that you need to score the fight on is damage. Significant damage, guys. The legs get wobbly. There's blood. Someone gets cut. Someone gets dropped. Someone gets ground and pounded. This should be the number one reason you win. Someone can win a fight, how you score it to one side or the other. Second, grappling. So grappling, you need to see who's dominating the round. Are they hunting submissions? Are they controlling the person, whether it's on the cage or on the ground? Third, cage control. So you want to have someone who's dominating the cage control. Someone's dancing around on the outside, throwing a jab here and there, stepping in once in a while. If the striking is even, you're going to give the advantage to the person who's controlling the center of the cage. As a fighter, our coaches will always tell us to control that center of the cage. Some people have different styles, Adesanya, that they move around outside. But if you're going to just score it solely on cage control, you're definitely going to score it for the fighter controlling the cage, especially if the striking is somewhere near close or the same. And then lastly, or sorry, 2 more. This is number 4. You have aggressiveness. So is a fighter throwing volume? Is he getting in the face? You know when someone is being more aggressive. That is a way you can score it. And I threw this in, which I can't believe it wasn't in for the unified rules. Number 5, this is the takedown. The takedown is so important. Now, back in the day, judges seemed to score a takedown like it was everything. The guy could get beat up, cut, drop, but he gets 3 takedowns in a round, he wins. Now they're more picky. They make sure that you get the takedown, you control the takedown, and you do damage. So look for that, guys. Depending, if it's just a little takedown on the cage, they get right back up. You still score them a takedown, in my opinion. But when it's the big slams, control, and damage, that is significant, in my opinion. So let's go ahead and pull up one of my fights with LFA. Shout out to LFA, one of the best regional promotions, one of the feeder programs for all the big promotions. Let's pull up one of my fight with Daniel Madrid. And I just want to show you guys just a quick clip. We'll kind of go over this as a group of just how I'm looking, how I'm scoring this fight. So here we go.
Al Guiney stands.
All right, so you see I have cage control right here.
Thanks to Adobe Premiere Pro's Essential Sound Panel, I'm able to search through Adobe Style.
Thanks, YouTube. All right, here we go, guys. I'm controlling the center of the cage, right? He's doing some volume. He's showing some aggressiveness. So you're going to kind of score him a little bit on that.
Many times a fighter, after suffering a loss,
boom,
beautiful body kick.
Head kick lands, overhand misses, and he actually clipped me coming in.
Very accurate when he's coming in and Heine's just throwing those
So I'm going to be
bomb over
bleeding
your
a little
right,
bit. So
but
you're going to
still
look at
landing.
stuff like that. But remember,
Fighters
this
a lot
is
of times
control
after taking a
now.
loss
I'm controlling him on the cage, whether I'm doing
safe.
damage or not.
They just wanna
Obviously,
get
I
that
can't
W,
just
get
hold
back on
someone the
winning-
whole fight.
winning track. And
But let me actually just turn the volume down so we can just hear me.
oh,
There we go. All right. So, yeah, that takedown didn't really count. Boom. I try to throw up a submission here. I try to throw up the guillotine. Now, that counts as something because I'm being offensive in my grappling. However, he passed. You can see the leg kicks are doing damage on his leg. Let's fast forward this just a little bit more. Obviously, I did not land it. I get back up. He throws his hooks in. He gets high. And I end up shaking him off on the top. So remember, guys, like I said, he's hunting a submission. So you're going to give him some of the advantage here. He's looking for a leg lock. Let's go to the third round. We're bringing it back in. Let's get this ad out of here. So right now it's a fairly close fight. They're showing a replay. The head kick landed pretty flush. Wasn't shin, though. It was just foot. So nothing too significant. Boom, I catch the kick. Big takedown. Now, right, guys, I'm not controlling, but you have to at least count that as aggressiveness. He tries to roll for the leg. I say, no, thank you. This guy's a really good jiu-jitsu black belt. He's a Bellator fighter now. I'm coming in with hard leg kicks. You guys are definitely scoring that. I'm controlling the center of the octagon, of the cage. So you guys, that is scoring for my side. So far, I'm significantly winning this round. See how he's moving against the cage. I'm feinting. And just see, this is what I'm talking about, just aggressiveness. He clinches me to get out of that. But that is cage control, aggressiveness, and damage. So that is huge scoring there, right there for me. I'm pushing him against the cage. I'm controlling the cage. That's another point for me. I'm holding him there. And guys, it's not like 1 point for 1 point, but you're just using those 5 factors and you're coming out. Who won that round? Who got the 10? The 10 is the winner of the round. Who got the 9? Now, if I just dropped him, I beat him up, I bloodied him up, you could give him an 8 and give me a 10 round. So that would be an 8-10 round. You don't see that very often, guys. So be a little bit sparingly with that. And if someone just gets killed and you guys are just having fun, you can throw in the 7-10 round. But guys, this is my little tutorial. I'm going to go ahead and throw this out of here. I think you guys get the gist. Now, remember, this is going to be the first of its kind. It's going to be open scoring. You're going to be able to score with the other people that are watching. It's going to be fun. They're going to show it at the end, and you're going to be able to win prizes. So we want you guys to take a seat in the judges' seat for MRI FC, the first of its kind decentralized fight promotion that will be coming soon. First event in Slovakia. I am super excited for. And this is going to be the first of its kind. So I hope you guys learned a lot. DM me or DM the team for more questions. And we will see you guys at the first show, Fighting for Fighters. Shout out to MRI for sponsoring this video. Everyone have a great rest of your blessed weekend. Have a good day. Out.